Hi again, this is Doug Williams with Viva Las Vegas Autos, bringing in a fantastic vehicle. This is a 1977 Ford F-150 Ranger XLT, and this thing is all original. The paint never's been touched. That's original paint that you're looking at. We did install a new grille in the vehicle because it had a dent there in the front, and new headlight surrounds and things like that. But aside from that, everything is how this truck came. Other than we did do a few little minor touch-ups and things like that. For example, I put those beautiful hubcaps on. Those were expensive as hell, and I also bought the original steel wheels. The owner who had had this for many years had put alloys on it. It didn't look original, and this truck's just way too nice to not have the appreciation for it being original. None of the trim has been changed. It's all original glass. We did put in the chrome trim around the windshield because the rubber was in great shape, didn't need to be changed. So we redid that, front and rear, if you look at it. And what was really cool about this truck is it had the original interior in it, original engine. Nothing's been changed. It's all original underneath. It's a highly equipped vehicle. Also, we pulled a Marty report on this truck, and it came with a 400 series engine, which it still has. It also came with an automatic air conditioning, power steering, power brakes, and the special trim interior, which there was only 260 built with this paint and trim. So out of nearly 1 million trucks built, this one is one of 260 with that interior and this exterior combination. So pretty cool. We actually had to search for the interior, and when you see that interior, you're going to see why. It's got what they call a chain link interior on it. And if you look, that material is original. We actually have a piece of the original that we're going to leave with the truck. But we matched what was in the car originally, and it looks absolutely beautiful. The door panels are all original and in great shape. The dash is beautiful. It does have a new cap cover on it, and that looks beautiful. And we also put this cover over top of that, so there's no cracks in the dash or anything like that. Everything works. We also installed a brand new steering wheel and the center button cap in the original burl wood, which it had, but we wanted to go with brand new there. And it's just, man, you walk around this truck, it's just impressive. Brand new tires on it. We just had a full service done on the engine, full tune-up, oils and fluids all changed. We also had a steering box replaced in it. Brakes are like brand new all the way around on the truck. It's just great looking. Now, when I say it's all original, it has not been touched. So when you see little small dings and dents like this, they're just there. Little scuffs that you see like there. But the hood, no major damage anywhere. That is like paint had been rubbed off there. But it's no major damage either. And if you look down the sides of the truck, beautiful condition. The roof, truck, I think it may have been repainted, but I can't tell. But it is the original color that it came with. All the copper paint is all original and in great condition. Not perfect, but to find a truck that's all original like this and not been altered, not been changed out. There is some surface rust coming through down here. See on the door. But the bed is in fantastic condition. Actually shined up. And underneath the car, the truck, it absolutely looks great. You'll see that in the pictures. New exhaust all the way around on it. No rust on the floors underneath. And it's all there. You can see a couple original dings and dents, all small and all very minor. But when do you see a truck that's in this good a shape without any alterations from how it came out of the factory, other than the tires, let's say? But this is how it would have rolled out of the factory. We also Made sure the reverse lights were working. Had to change the switch there for the neutral park switch. And all the lights, all the blinkers work. Even the lights for the license plate work. And she's in great shape. Again, we looked underneath, and that is the only superficial rust that we see on the truck, and there was none underneath. If you look up underneath in the pictures, you'll see that there was no rust underneath those areas. So it's just on the surface there. But all the glass is original. Under the hood, it's all original looking. Not been altered there either. And it's absolutely beautiful. We did put an insulating pad under there, and we did paint this material here to match the truck. Got a new washer bottle and wires there, or the hosing for it to be going through for the washer bottle. Air conditioning serviced as well. This wiring system here was for a sound system that was in there. It's got the original buck tag on there still, showing the interior. The frame rails up here are in great shape, no rust. We did replace this rubber there. So again, trying to keep it as original as it was. And the motor's all been tuned up and ready to go. It had quite a bit of service done on it. They had put a new manifold on there, original type style carburetor, and she runs perfect. Of course, we did plugs, wires, and rotor and cap, so it's all in great shape. Sorry about that. So anyways, let's go take this thing for a drive. She drives great. Brakes were redone, also adjusted. And inside, she's beautiful. Door panels are great. Carpet is newer. Wasn't original, it was all changed out, but the interior seat was completely redone with factory spec and rebuilt. Even the springs were redone in the back of the seat. So the dash is beautiful. Nice sound system in it. Did put on one new brake pad there, but all the others are original. Look here, carpet's beautiful underneath. You'll see in the pictures that we removed it. So let's go for a ride. Start this puppy up. Real simple switch there. Runs fantastic. Doesn't run hot. All the gauges work. Air conditioning works. Sound system works. Everything works. Turn signals, lights, everything. Very smooth too. Things I look at when I'm going out and buying vehicles for inventory or getting them from clients is how original they are and how well they've been cared for over the years. This truck is, for a truck, it's just unusually rare in the sense that, for one, the equipment on it's unusually rare with all this upgraded packaging, but more importantly, what's rare is the condition it was kept in. Nothing was altered. The dash wasn't cut. The suspension hasn't been changed. The car hasn't been painted or altered. The engine hasn't been taken out. The air cleaner's still on there. All original components are on there. Like I said, the only thing that we needed to change when we got the truck was the wheels. We did a lot of work to this truck, worked for weeks on it, getting it so it was 100%. And it is really, really quite nice. Windows roll up beautifully. Doesn't burn any oil. So we had a real bad power steering leak. Found out that it was a power steering box, so had that replaced, as I said earlier. Horn works. Super nice truck to drive. It's a no complaints truck in real extreme original condition. Blinker. Power steering works perfectly. Shifting is great. I feel confident in driving this truck anywhere. As I always say, when it comes to bidding on eBay, love to have your bid. If you really want to buy this thing immediately, you can call me. But the one thing I don't do well with is when somebody says, "What's your bottom line?" It isn't my bottom line, it's on an auction. Bottom line is what somebody is willing to come to the table with an offer with. I could ask $2,000, I could ask $200,000. Wouldn't matter. What only matters is what a person's willing to pay. And that be the person who's ready to buy it and make an offer. So I hope that somebody calls and doesn't ask that silly little question, what's your bottom line? What's your reserve? Just say, hey, let's talk about what the market is. Because the market is very understandable on these trucks right now. They're hot on the market. Finding an all original and original paint as good as this, I think is near impossible. But I'll tell you one thing, I'll be very reasonable on what you make me a fair offer. This truck will sell. You'll try to knock me in the nuts with a stupid low offer. It's obviously not going to work for you. But it's okay. We'll have a good laugh. Anyways, love to hear from you. It's Doug Williams, Viva Las Vegas Autos, 702-353-7500. Call me before the auction ends. Let's make a deal.